put the video on me.
She's walking by again.
That's the same lady.
I know. She's circling.
She's trying to figure out what's going on in here.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
Should we invite her into?
As a guest.
Always have a fourth microphone just in case.
Man on the street.
Hi, what's your name?
It would be really easy just to have like a handheld and just be like, here you go. What do you think?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
We said, what is your idea of camping? Is that?
Oh, yeah.
Just
Yeah, that came to my mind because I just went camping with my son, and we like to do like tent camping. And I'm not saying that RV camping isn't camping, but it's also like
why are you looking at Arlo like that?
He's ready.
Arlo. I just know he's gonna have some things to say about this. I just have a problem with like I hear people say all the time like, oh yeah, we're going camping, and they're just going and living in a nice trailer park for a week.
Is there a difference between a trailer park and, an RV? Like, seriously. That's my secondary question, because you're kind of going.
Is there a difference between a trailer park? I said a nice, luxurious trailer park.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Have you lived in a trailer before?
I have not.
Let me tell you, there's a difference. Okay.
You look offended right now.
Well,
I wish the camera was on me, just looking at you both like,
Is the camera
what is
on you?
going on?
these are those things I was talking about. I picked this topic because I knew it would strike a nerve between me and Arlo.
I'm trying to figure out where this nerve is.
It's that time of year everybody's going camping, right? Or they're like wrapping up camping. And I don't have a problem with RV camping. Like if it was in the cards, we would totally have like a camper, and that'd be something that we would do. I have a hard time when people are like, yeah, we're a camping family. And they're not. They're just, let's go.
Travel trailer family.
Yeah, let's just go live the same way we do at home, just in a smaller place, buy more trees. That's how I feel about it. This is one of those things.
When I say I'm going camping, I'm literally putting my tent and bag on my back.
So you guys are
hiking.
you're purists when it comes to camping.
I will clarify car camping versus like
RV camping.
No, just camping. Camping to me is tent camp, backpack, hike, take your own food in. Go find sticks to burn.
Yeah.
Not bring your own wood kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, I do a little mixture of that.
And that's fine. I still consider that
if
camping.
you go to a campground, it's like, I'm going to take, like, okay, me and Jensen went camping. And it's different with a 4-year-old too.
Right.
You're going to take some luxuries with you, probably. We took some wood, took some blankets. We took the big tent.
Yeah.
One side of the tent was for him to play in. The other side was for sleeping,
That's awesome.
But you do that with
so
a
does
4-year-old.
Does Arlo, do you have a RV or a trailer? Oh, what?
No. So my, I've been camping a lot this year. I use that word because that's my opinion of it. So my girlfriend, she has a travel trailer, and we go camping.
I feel like there should be a better word for what that is. I don't consider it not camping.
But you don't think camping is accurate?
Well, that's what I mean.
Because a lot of times I'll say it's tent camp. Like we're camping in a tent to clarify
when you
that it's
originally
like
think about camping, it's tent camping.
Right.
Like that's where it originated from, right? Arlo's about to punch me in the face.
No. It's not that serious.
He's real.
No, it's not that serious. I'm sitting here thinking about it, and I'm like, well, it has wheels under your room. I don't know.
I consider it a type of camping. I do. It's just I think it's a little bit of a different. Like there needs to be a better term for what it is. Like I don't know. Growing up, we did the RV camp with we always went.
Well, it's vacationing.
Yeah.
Is what it is. It's just like some people during the summer go to Florida. Some people go to their RV and like several weeks out of the summer, and that's like their vacation. Listen. I'm not out here saying you can't say that you're camping, but
you are.
But it's just not the same. You know what I mean? It's not the same. There needs to be more. There needs to be more.
Maybe Josh is onto something. Maybe there just needs to be a different word
new
for
name.
it. And I want to go say glamping, but that's still that.
I mean,
that's
probably closer.
That's pretty close, though.
Yeah, I don't think
that seems like fancy tent camping.
I mean, I think that's kind of that's like yurts and yeah.
But it is kind of glamping
In a way.
I mean, because you're out in nature, but you still have all the luxuries, most of the luxuries you would have at home. And I don't have a problem with glamping. Just say that you're doing it.
I don't want to make it sound like I'm highfalutin because there is so many times that I've taken kayaks. So we used to start in Chattanooga and go like west on the Tennessee River. I can't think of what the town is next to it. We would kayak miles and do like multiple nights, and I'd sleep in a hammock and like we'd.
That's fun. Hammock
cook
sleeping's fun.
Yeah, and I'm not opposed to it, but man, when it's hot, I don't think you can catch me in a tent.
I don't camp in the summer. I'm a winter camp guy.
Yeah.
I do a backpack trip every winter, yeah.
Different place every year? Or?
In the area, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we try to find a different campsite.
It's fun.
But that's a great point. Because in the summer, sure, let's go to get that experience, but have some AC. Yeah. Like I will take. Okay, we'll have this music festival that myself and my uncle usually go to, and we camp at it. And like we took the tent, but we also took, like a generator and a portable AC unit because it's the dead of summer and it's incredibly hot, and no one likes being in a tent that time of year. Like, do I wish I had an RV that time of year? 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a tent with a window unit stuck in the side of it?
Nope.
So my girlfriend,
how do you
one
do
of
that?
her family members has a tent and literally puts a window unit in the side in the summer, and
they're down there in Kentucky though.
Yeah. Rough River Lake. Have you ever been?
I've been to Red River Gorge, but never Rough River.
Rough River is awesome. There's some pretty awesome camping right there.
A full window unit.
Full window unit, and it's wild to see, but I'm like, I respect it. I mean, hey, like we just talked about, they want to have a little AC in the summer.
What do they sit it on?
The ground.
Oh, it's on the ground.
And it like tucks in the side of it's wild to see.
So they carry it in or they car camp it in?
Oh, they car camp it in and then they put it between two. So usually like there's some, like some grass around your RV spots. Basically they just put it there and plug in and they're with us.
Interesting.
It's awesome.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does that still qualify as camping, or when you add a window unit?
I mean, I'm always trying to make myself more comfortable. So
yeah,
I don't know. I sort of feel like if it's, yeah, sure, I'll call it camping.
Okay. Oh well,
yeah.
here, why don't we just do a little experiment? Let us know in the comments. Like,
Ooh,
do you feel like you can? What's another name you could use for your RV camping? Like, is there something? Do you guys?
Would they call it RVing?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. RVing.
I feel like RVing could be part of it.
I feel like I maybe have even heard that. Yeah.
Maybe so.
Irving.
Because
Irving.
I'm going Irving this summer. Well, I know people who, like they always say, we'll be out at camp. They literally have built a porch onto their RV. Like that sucker's backed in there. Mm-hmm. They've got landscaping around it.
It's on blocks.
Like it's a different experience. Yeah. And but that's their it's like their summer cabin, you know, but it's another community. I think that is the cool part about RV camping. I'll be honest with you, is it is a community. Like we borrowed a pop-up camper last year, me and my dad and my son, and we went down to Scales Lake in Boonville, and we pulled up. First off, people were like, look at these bozos. It was a 1993 pop-up camper, and our neighbors literally have a 75-inch TV mounted to the side of their RV. They're just watching Criminal Minds all weekend. That's all they're doing. And they came over to us and they're like, is that little boy going to be warm enough in that thing? I'm like, yeah, we got a heater and it's going to be fine. You know, and I think maybe that experience might be one of the things that has set me off about it.
Were they higher on the hill? I'm just curious.
Well, they just, they had to go home and feed the horses, that kind of lifestyle.
Yeah.
And so, and listen, I'm all for horses. We had horses, but they had a different lifestyle going on.
Yeah. Well, a 75-inch TV on the side of it. So
Yeah.
yeah, I get sucked into the YouTube channels where they go and take their RVs different places, and it's have you not done that?
No, I don't want to.
There's why?
Because I watched like the bushcraft guys. I like to watch the guys who make
Josh is out there.
Like-
you know those time lapses where you just hear, whoosh, 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 and it's just a guy building a hut
out of
the wood.
twigs. That's
Yeah.
what I watch.
You're the guy.
Yes. Okay. Watch them back their RV into it.
I've gotten sucked into those YouTube channels, and it is
Josh is over here like they're literally making houses and
Out of mud.
out of mud, and Arlo is watching YouTube.
So you have to
videos.
cut the steering wheel that way.
Yeah. Turn left or turn right. You know, that kind of stuff.
There's some good stuff out there. I'll send you some.
No thanks.
Hey boys,
Don't ruin my algorithm. I won't open it.
He's defending his YouTube algorithm.
He should.
I mean, that is something you do not.
You don't want to screw up your algorithm.
And
Yeah.
yeah, you let a kid get on it every once in a while, and man, it's a
yeah.
hard thing to recover from.
Yeah.
Not interested in this.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen. Last night, boys, at camp, I started a fire with the flint. And,
Flint and Tinder.
dude, I was so excited
You
because
texted us. I think
I did. I had this multi-tool that I hadn't used yet, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take this tonight. It's just me and Jensen. Like, I'll really impress my son." And I'm 10 minutes into this. I'm just down here. Sparks are flying, but nothing's catching. And Jensen goes, "Dad, why don't you just use the lighter? It's faster." And I was like, "Shut up, son. We're
how
gonna
you
do
it.
this." I said, "You see that smoke? It's gonna happen. Don't worry." And it did. And when it happened, we were like Tom Hanks on Castaway. We both started celebrating. We're the only ones in the campground.
So I watched a YouTube. You can start a fire from an expired Bic lighter.
Is that kind of the same concept as
A
like
little bit.
an old cell phone can always dial 911?
I don't know anything about that, but
That happened to me as a kid.
Did you tell your wife that you started the fire with this? multi-tool?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Did you walk a little taller when you walked in the house a
Yeah.
little bit? Was she like, "You're such a man"?
I pulled it out of my pocket. I said, "You see this, babe? Started a fire with this."
Yeah. Did she like rub your arm and go, "You're such a man"?
No, she was like, "Why didn't you just use the lighter?" And I was like, "Cause I just showed my son like life skills right there."
Yeah. That's a core memory for Jensen for sure.
I hope so. It was a core memory for me. I'd never done that before. Felt good. You don't see anybody at RV parks doing that, do you?
they've got their fire starter.
Yeah, they got those fire logs,
Light
and then
the
propane.
bag.
They got propane tanks with the, what are those things on there?
Well, they got
Torches.
They got to set up their TV outside. You know.
Yeah, they don't want to get it too close to the TV, melt the
Yeah,
glass,
it's too hot.
or too close to the landscaping. That'd be bad.
I mean, that's why you watch those videos to back it up appropriately.
That's the next experience I'm going to do with my son. Is we're gonna build a hut out of mud and sticks. Apparently, you can do it in like 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's what they do it in. They do it in that. Yeah.
Have you ever seen those guys from maybe Thailand or something? I don't want to
Yeah.
get to, but like those guys are building
Like pools and stuff.
Taj Mahals out there in the forest.
Oh yeah.
It's
You
amazing.
sit there and watch them. It's like
I'm
man.
like, dude, I just want like a little 1-room hut, and they're out there putting pools in.
That'll,
crazy.
That'll mess your algorithm up right there.
Oh, I love those guys in there though.
Yeah, that depends what you like. I every once in a while.
I think we should have that as what is your YouTube algorithm on a next topic. That'd
That would
a
be
one.
good, because it depends on what account I'm signed into as well.
Oh,
Ooh,
multiple accounts.
wow.
A lot of accounts.
Got a burner account? you got a Finsta?
When he gets links from me, that I got to open it on my burner. Which one am I logged into first?
Well, believe it or not, it's worse having multiple accounts because it opens automatically to whatever the most recent account you're signed into. So sometimes it really screws things up. Like one account is my other podcast. That's ran off of that. But I try to go more towards my main account because it's YouTube, what's it, premium or something? Whatever, no ads, whatever. that
Oh
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good question. Cue the music.
It was like 3-second silence, and
I guess we're done.
I'm up here trying to find the music. I'm like, we gotta
Hurry.
We gotta
Outro.
end this.
Outro.